Hello student, welcome to my channel. So today's our topic is class 8 chapter exponent and power. Before going to start this chapter, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe it and hit on the bell icon so that you will not miss any video. We will start. Okay. This chapter you already learned in the class 7. Then what is the differences here? We will see by the examples. Suppose I wrote 2 to the power 4 here. So here 2 is your base and 4 is your exponent. Now 2 to the power 4, how I will solve it? 2 is multiplying 4 times, right? So 2 times 2, 4, 4 to the 8, 8 times 2 is 16. This you already learned in the 7th grade, okay? So now what is the differences? Here you will get the negative power. We will see by the example. Suppose the example is 2 to the power minus 4. Now how I will solve the negative powers? So we have to write it by 1 upon 2 to the power 4. Okay, negative power will be go in the denominator part. After that 1 upon 2 is multiplying 4 times. Okay, 1 upon 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8 and 8 to the 16. So in the positive power you get 16 is the answer. In the negative power you get 1 upon 16. Okay, whenever is the negative power it will become in the denominator. After that we will see the laws of the exponent with some examples. So now we will see the laws of the exponent. Okay. So our first law of exponent is a to the power m into a to the power n. Here you will see base is same and base are in the multiplication. So we have to write it a because a is common here. After that power will be add. Okay. Whenever the base is same and power is different and it comes in the multiplication, so here will become the base and then the power will be add. We will see by the example. Suppose 2 to the power negative 3 multiply 2 to the power positive 2. Okay, so how we will solve it? Base is same, that is 2. Now I told according to the law power will be add. So minus 3 plus 2. What is negative 3 plus 2 will be? Plus minus is minus. So 2 to the power 1. Right? Minus 3 plus 2 is plus minus is minus. So 3 minus 2 will be 1. And which sign will become? Which number is big here? 3 is big. And what is the sign of 3 is? Negative. So here will become 2 to the power minus 1. This is not a complete answer. How we have to solve it? Okay. We have to solve 1 upon 2 to the power 1. Okay. Just before we learn how to deal with the negative power. So 1 upon 2 to the power 1 is 1 upon 2. Because 2 to the power 1 means 2 is multiplying only one time. So 1 upon 2 is the final answer. Okay. Now we will see the second law of exponent. Now our second law of exponent is a to the power m, and here you will get the division sign and a to the power n. In the first law of the exponent, here is the multiplication sign. In the second law of the exponent, you will get the division sign. When base is same, power is different, and in between there is the division sign. So how we will solve it? Base is same, which will be common. So a will be the common, then m minus n. When there is a multiplication sign, that time we add the powers, and when there is a division sign, we will subtract the powers. We will see by the example. Suppose example is 3 to the power minus 3. We have to divide by 3 to the power minus 2. See, both are the negative power. Okay, base is same. In the division, how we will solve it? 3 is common. Okay, now we have to subtract the power. Negative 3 minus 2. Okay, this is this power, subtract the second power. Now, okay, so here I am solving this. Here is negative 3 minus 2. Because this is the division sign, so power will be subtract. So 3, which is common, okay, negative 3. Now, minus will plus, so positive 2. Now, negative positive will be negative, so 3 to the power 1. But which sign will become? Because 3 is greater, and what the 3 sign is? That is negative sign. So here will become minus 1. Now 1 upon, because here is negative power, so 1 upon 3 to the power 1. So answer will be 1 upon 3. That is your final answer. Okay. Now we will see the third law of the exponent. Our third law of exponent is a to the power m, which is multiplied with the b to the power m. In the first and second law, we see that base was same but the power is different. Here is base is different but the power is different. So how we will solve it? Here a is multiplying with the b and there will be whole power will be m. We will see by the example. Suppose negative 2 is multiplying with the power negative 3 and 3 is multiplying with the negative 3. See, base is different and power is same. Here is also minus 3, here is also minus 3. So how I will write it? Negative 2 is multiplying with the 3 and there is the whole power negative 3. So first, minus 2 into 3 will give you negative 6 to the power negative 3. So how I will write it? 1 upon 6 to the power 3. Because whenever you will write the negative power in the denominator, it will become the positive power. So 1 upon 6 cube is the answer. And if it is asked in the question, then multiply 6 3 times 6 into 6 into 6. That is your third law of exponent. Now here our fourth law of exponent is when base is different, power is same, but here is division sign. In the third law of exponent, here was the multiplication sign, right? But here is the division sign. So a upon b to the whole power m, because power is same. So we will see the example. Suppose a is given negative 2. Negative 2 to the power, suppose 2 is given. We have to divide with the negative 3 and power is same. So I will write it negative 2 upon negative 3 to the whole power 2. See, a upon b to the whole power 2, because power is same. So how I will solve it? Minus 2 multiply with the minus 2 upon negative 3 is multiplying with the negative 3. Now, minus 2 multiply with the minus 2 will give you positive 4 and minus 3 multiply with the minus 3 will give you positive 9. Okay, don't forget whenever we are multiplying, so minus minus will be give you positive sign, but whenever we are adding or subtracting, that time we have to check which number is big. Suppose minus 3 plus 2. Okay, here is the addition and subtraction is there. So plus minus will give you 1. Okay, but which sign will become here? Minus 1. Suppose same question is there with the multiplication sign. So 3 2 ja 6 and plus minus will be minus, so negative sign is there. Okay, mostly mistake is happen there. Sometimes we write it negative 4. No, because minus minus will be multiply and it will give you the positive answer. Okay, after that we will see the fifth law of exponent. Fifth law of exponent is power of power. We will see, suppose a to the power m, here is n. Okay, see here is 2 power. Okay, how we will solve it? We will see the example. Suppose 3 to the power negative 6 is here and one more power I have negative 2. See, both is the negative power. So 3 will be here. Both power will be multiplied. Okay, base is same and 6 multiplied by 2, which will give you 12. So 3 to the power 12. Okay, because power of power will be multiplied. 6 2 ja 12. And why here is the positive power? Because here is the multiplication sign, not is the addition and subtraction sign. So answer will be 3 to the power 12. Okay, now we will see the sixth law of exponent. So now here sixth law of exponent is any power of 0 will give you 1. Okay, don't forget, mostly you will write it any power of 0 is 0. No, any power of 0 is 1. Suppose I wrote 1000 power of 0, that is also 1. Means any power of 0 will give you 1. Okay, now we will see. Now laws of exponent is and here. Now we will see the standard form. Okay, how to write it in the standard form. Suppose 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This big number is given to me. How I will write it in the standard form? So see, 3 multiply by 1. How many zeros are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So write it 10 to the power 6. This is called your standard form. Okay, but when there is a number is big, suppose I have one more example. Suppose the question is like that 0.1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and then 3, which is very small number. So how I will write it in the standard form? First you have to write the number. 3 is given here. In denominator, write it 1. How many numbers are there after the point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 1 into 10 to the power 9. Okay. So how I will write it? 3 upon 10 to the power 9. But we have to write the answer in the negative formation. It means in the standard formation. So 3 into 10 to the power minus 9 will be the standard form. Whenever it's very small number, so always your answer will become in the negative formation like this. Okay, and whenever the digit in the positive formation means a big number, then answer will become in the positive exponent. Okay, I hope this introduction part is clear to you. If you have any doubt, ask in the comment section. I will help you out there. Okay, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next class. Bye bye.